Hi guys, thank you so much for coming to our village food court. My name is Alok Pandey and I'm the co-founder of Village Food Courts Private Limited. To begin with, let me give you a brief introduction of what Village Food Court is, what do we do, what do we stand for, and why we started this business. During pandemic time, we got an idea that health and life is really important, and me and my founder Deepak, we both had long discussions. It is very important for us to be healthy. It is very important for us to have good quality food and a good quality of life. So we decided that let's get into a business wherein we are able to convey our idea to the people. And one of the basic things that we could think of was food, because during pandemic we were doing nothing else but staying at home, making, cooking, eating. So our connection with food increased a lot. Relation with food changed a lot. Being at home, not being able to go out, maintaining your physical health, maintaining your physique, a healthy lifestyle was very important. And then we could realize that eating healthy is extremely important. We could figure out that while all due respect to the brands that have made food business in the country, there's a lot of scope for growth. We can probably offer something which is better. And the idea started developing in our head was that we should make a food brand, we should make a food group which is focused on these core principles. There are three ethos on which this entire business has been made. One, we want to serve fresh food. Second, we want to make sure that all our kitchens are based on live cooking concept. Third, we know people who make food, so every kitchen of ours, every space of ours is being run by the professional chef team. So the three ethos: fresh food, live cooking, chef-driven kitchens. This is the basic idea on which VFC is based.
Obviously, most of the food courts have these frozen foods and stuff. Even McDonald's and everything has frozen food. So I think the USP becomes that you have fresh food, right?
Our idea and our endeavor is to use as little frozen ingredients as possible. We cannot eliminate it completely.
Of course.
Because we need to go for frozen meats if at all we have to, and couple of times cheese and every other thing. But besides the bare minimum necessity of frozen food, everything else that we do is done fresh.
Which is what we all also use at home, of course. This much frozen we also use at home. So
that is what the idea was, that what we are cooking at home, what we are making at home, we should transition that into a food court, into our kitchens.
yeah,
That
just
is the
done
basic.
by a professional chef. That's the only.
Exactly. And who can make it better than professional chefs? It's been some time. We are a pandemic baby. This business started during pandemics. It's been 2.5 years. It's been a pretty experiential journey for us. Fortunately for us, we were able to create some space in the market. We were able to expand our business. Today, as we speak, we are, at the cost of my modesty, I have to say this, that in the entire country, we probably are the most well vertically integrated food group, right from the back end to the front end, in the fact that we have multi-format options. So we have got food courts, large and small both. We have got small cafes, coffee shops. We are also developing certain big, large format microbreweries, pubs and restaurants. And we are also doing probably one of the best and the first model wayside amenity of NHAI. So Village Food Court per se is acting as a food aggregator. We are collaborating with international brands. We have acquired a portfolio of almost 20 plus brands, out of which 8 brands are from outside India. So we have acquired a good portfolio of some US brands like Ken Roger Roasters, Capriotis, Wing Zone, few good brands from Southeast Asia like Union Artisan Coffee. We have just started the first flagship store of Union Artisan Coffee in GMR Aero City, New Delhi. While we were on this journey, see that there's a lot of opportunity in developing new set of brands for India as well. Again, with all due respect to the Indian brands and the good business that has been set up by the likes of other big players in the country, there's still a scope for a lot of improvement, lot of growth. So we have developed our in-house brands like Gateway of Punjab, to cater to that typical North Indian Punjabi food segment. Dum Dum Biryani, which is centered around just one concept. It's the real biryani. Plain and simple, small menu biryani, that is what we serve. We again explored the market and have developed a brand called Gateway of South, wherein we are trying to bring in all the multiple cuisines from South India. Unfortunately, in North, we consider South Indian food to typically being idli, sambar and dosa, which is not the case. South India being one of the most diversified culinary experience, we are bringing those experiences to the north side of the town. We have also developed Italian brand by the name of Italiana, which is serving fresh pizzas, pastas and other Italian cuisine. Another signature USP of Italiana is that everywhere we do Italiana, it is wood fire oven pizza. So we roll our fresh dough, the pizza is made live in front of you, everything, the marinara sauce, the white sauce, everything is made in-house. We have another brand by the name of My Asiana, which is aggregation of different Asian cuisines. So we serve Asian cuisine in that brand. So, and then we have got multiple other options. Coming to the concept of food court, our idea is that we call it a food court, but there is more like a food lounge, premium food lounge experience that you get. Again, even in terms of design, we never wanted to create something which is based on that same principle of putting those yellow-red plastic chair. Food court never had the aspirational value in India. People used to go to food court because they didn't have any choice. They just wanted to take their family members to the food court. They knew that they'll be getting a variety of cuisine and menu items and they'll be just done with it. We want to make food court as a choice destination. That rather than going to a restaurant, why don't you come to a food court? Though we call it a food court, but we create and we give you the kind of environment wherein you can enjoy the time with your family. We create hybrid spaces wherein we can serve you as a food court, but we can also cater to your personal party events, your small family gatherings, your birthday parties, and this is the way we have designed it. If you can see the entire space. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I guess I've already taken a lot of time, and I again welcome you all, and if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer.
What is your favorite food item from your menu?
My favorite food item from our menu is most definitely pizza. I am a pizza lover. I don't like to mess around with pizza much. For me, pizza is only one pizza, which is your basic pizza, margherita. If you can make it right, then you have won the contest. I love it the most.
You named it as Village Food Court and you have included all the international dishes as well. So any concept behind this?
Yes. In fact, this is one discussion even I had with my founder, that village. So the idea was that we are trying to create that, society homogeneity. No, not homogeneity is probably not even a word. I'm sorry. So creating that kind of social environment. Village, the chopal, the olden days when you used to sit together in that chopal area, common area, talk about different aspects of life, your daily evening gatherings. So that is where the inspiration came from. So this is a global village. We are trying to bring different aspects of food, different aspects of culinary excellence to this platform. And maybe through this platform, we are able to develop this into a more cohesive social experience.
You said you're into, like, you're planning for breweries and stuff.
Yes. So
Are you launching the alcohol over here?
No, this is a food court. So we have certain restrictions. So we take cognizance of the fact that probably some properties might do well for alcohol, some might not. This has been developed as a food court, purely as a food court. But we have already launched a bar in Chandigarh, and we are launching the first microbrewery of Aerocity, which is already under fit out. We are launching another microbrewery in Gurgaon, and probably in another 6 months' time, you'll see a lot more formats coming up on the Village Food Court platform. I think we haven't covered Thali Challenge, so let me just give you a quick brief on what this Thali Challenge was. Again, the idea is to create that engagement. Come experience Village Food Court in your own format, in your own way. There are a lot of influencers who want to go for these kind of challenges, and with the different kind of dishes that we have put into the thali, we are also trying to showcase our culinary experience and culinary expertise. So that is why this Thali Challenge, and we'll be coming up with a lot more exciting challenges in future. That will be part of our Thali series. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the food today. Thank you.